First Impressions is very innovative. It's breaking new ground and it's meeting a need that's going to become, I think, more common in the NHS. The external footprint is very good. I mean, I'm impressed by the lack of overall space that it needs.
It's a pretty impressive unit, I have to say. It looks really nice from the outside. The process of putting a patient through it seems to work extremely well. It is yet another example of how the health service that is desperately in need of particular accommodation can be delivered.
The challenge for us is if we have to refurbish an existing facility is what do we do with the users and the staff during that refurbishment period. A unit such as this would be ideal for us.
Very impressed with the finishes inside, the space for the patients. It's a working environment for the staff as well, so there's lots of daylight in there. So it's a very clever concept. It's going to be a real benefit to the users here.
And I think actually the future possible uses outside of renal dialysis is really quite interesting and something that could be explored.
We were commissioned to install the RO system ready for the trust to use on this renal dialysis, the mobile unit. We were aware of what the trust requirements were from previous projects working with the trust. Basically, we just had to come up with a solution to fit the units in such a tight space, and I think we've achieved that and done a very good job. All credit to everybody that's been involved in the project.
It'll make an immense difference to patients. Basically, the fact that the service will be delivered locally within Powys. Also the fact that currently at the moment they're using facilities in Shrewsbury Hospital, which is anything from 45 minutes to an hour's travel journey added on to their already 3.5 to 4 hour treatment time. This is going to make a humongous difference to them really in their quality of life.
I think it's lovely, yeah. Yes, it's lovely and spacious. You don't feel claustrophobic at all in here. It's like being on a ward really. Yeah, nice, yeah. I mean, coming here, he could go home, but like going to Wrexham, it's too far for him to go home.
The time really and the expense is a big thing,
We've never used a mobile unit before. This is our first one and we're hoping that it won't be our last.